Hi everybody, John Cassani here, Calusa Waterkeeper, bringing you another one of our Words from the Waterkeeper about events and issues related to water here in the region. I'm pleased to have with me today two of my best friends, Dr. Wynn Everham from Florida Gulf Coast University, who is, you probably know, an eminent ecologist at the university, and our board president, Jim Watkins. So we're out here today on a really magnificent tributary to the Caloosahatchee River. We come and explore these kind of locations from time to time. It's like an outdoor classroom. It's an educational gem, if you will. And so this is part of our messaging with trying to value our regional waters here, and they're so important for so many reasons. So Wynn, I've been out here many times with Wynn, and we're exploring it, looking at the amphibians and reptiles and the fish in these resources, and they are spectacular.
Otters sometimes?
Otters, lots of mammals, occasionally some fossils and what have you. And share a little bit, Wynn, your perspective on the creek and why you think it's so pleasurable to be here and how valuable it is as an educational tool.
Yeah, I'd be glad to, John. The work that I do at the university, I sometimes call myself a disturbance ecologist. I study how ecosystems change through time, from hurricanes and fires and exotic species and humans and restoration. And I think whether you study that or whether you just live in South Florida, there are a lot of days where the pace of change is clearly unsustainable and drives us into despair. So I appreciate the peace that these places bring me.
Yeah, so there's these sort of personal rewards that go beyond just education and learning. There's this sort of spiritual, almost spiritual kind of relationship we have with the water that's so important to many of us.
Yeah, sorry, John, I couldn't say that very well. But you know what? It gives me hope to realize that even with all the things that have happened on this landscape, there are still places that look like this.
Yeah.
Maybe places like this will always be here.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's celebrate these resources. They're spectacular and they're so important to us. That's why we do what we do at Calusa Waterkeeper, is because of these extremely valuable resources. So a little bit about what's coming up. We've been very focused on public health relationships to waters that are impaired for any particular number of parameters. One that we've been very concerned about is the widespread impairment of some of these spectacular waterways that are impaired for fecal bacteria contamination. So we've been fortunate to have Senator Lori Berman and Representative Yvonne Hinson sponsor a bill called the Safe Waterways Act. We very much support this legislation, and we hope you will too. You can tune into our website or social media page to find out how you can easily contact your legislators in support of the Safe Waterways Act. That's Senate Bill 604. Another important event to us coming up in January on the 12th is another showing of our waterborne documentary. It'll be a fun evening at the Collaboratory in downtown Fort Myers. You can get tickets and register for the event through our Facebook page or our website. So it'll be a fun evening. It'll be educational. There'll be facilitated discussions. We hope you can join us on January 12th. And that's kind of pretty much all we wanted to say this time. And this is probably the last Words from the Waterkeeper for 2021. So thank you everybody out there that supported us, did birthday fundraisers or special projects that helped us grow, made a difference in our programs at Calusa Waterkeeper. So happy holidays, and again, thank you very much. Be safe out there, and we'll see you in January. Thanks.